Is that like a 3, 2, 1, or is that just like a point? What's going down? This is Conscience, aka Airhead, aka Spiritual Assassin, aka The Laborer, aka, just whatever. I'll wash your car, I'll mow your lawn, I'll preach, I'll rap. Just whatever you need me to do, I'll do it. You know what I'm talking about? Nah. But for real, this is testimony time. I'm going to do it real quick. I got a lot to say in a very short amount of time. You'll be seeing me do a lot of different things as far as media and music. But my testimony is very simple and very straight to the point. I wasn't saved in the church. I was at home in my living room, as a matter of fact. A man didn't come and lay his hands on me. It wasn't like I was called down to the altar. I had an encounter with the Spirit of God. So with that kind of sets me apart. Not nothing. That's what the Lord did in my life. A lot of people was not saved like that, but that's how I became born again, was by the Spirit of God. So all the friends that I had encountered after that experience, they try to put the religious thing on me and say, well, it's not going to last. People go through different stages. But I had an encounter with the Spirit of God in my living room, and the call of God came upon me, and my life was never the same after that. So just with that, I encourage y'all. You might be in your room right now watching this. You might be, no matter where you are watching this, on YouTube, on Facebook, whatever you are watching this right now, you can have an encounter with God where you're at. You overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of your testimony. And really what that means, a testimony shows Satan that he is defeated in that area. So can nobody say you can't have God or have an encounter with God outside the church? Because I did. And that's pretty much my testimony. Talking about the vision. Vision is very simple. When it comes to music, it's really basically this: artistry plus ministry equals pioneers, or new pioneers of hip-hop music. And what I mean by that, you see a lot of gospel artists and regular artists. Let me go to the gospel arena first. And just to be honest, you see a lot of gospel artists very heavy on ministry. That's good. That's good that you're heavy on ministry, but you're doing your listeners no good if you don't pick it up on the artistry side. That's why they always compare gospel artists with secular artists. Secular artists, they're real good on the artistry side, but their lifestyle, a lot of times their lifestyle does not reflect the music. So what I'm doing is, the Lord's placed on my heart a vision to put artistry and ministry together and make revolutionary music with that. And with that is concerned, that's my vision. That's the Lord's vision placed through me, that he placed in me to redefine what it means to be an artist when it comes to music, period. Not just rap, not just secular, not just gospel, just anything, but just to redefine what it means to be an artist, to be a revolutionary figure. What would it sound like for Martin Luther King to get behind the booth? What would it sound like for Jesus Christ to get behind the booth and rap? So it was, you know that he wouldn't be saying one thing and doing another. He'll have a balance, and that's really what I'm trying to bring. The mixtape is very simple. It's very different, but it's simple. It's called Airhead Volume 1, and I got that from Colossians 3:2. Basically, that's just what it is. How my mindset is just thinking differently. To me, it's like the first mixtape. I came out with a mixtape called We'll Work for Jesus, but I'm so different from then. I've grown so much since then. You go through different transformations in your life. For instance, you have a transformation when you're born again. Your spirit gets transformed. Then there's another transformation the Bible talks about when you renew your mind and be not conformed to this world, be transformed. Another transformation happens when your mind is renewed. So it's just talking about some things maybe in the church. I talk about some things in the world. I reveal some things that I've seen through ministry experiences, through life experiences, through being behind with music experiences. So I just reveal that. And with that, I'll give you a little bit of taste from Airhead Volume 1, the mixtape. I'm also coming out with an album. My first album is going to be called Braille. I'm not getting into that, but I'm just talking about the mixtape right now. You'll just keep posting, and I'll keep you posted on that. But hope you like it. Watch him blow through your city, no cape. You're there without 2 birth dates. I'll bring the birth cake. He'll bring the earthquake, and we'll watch the earth shake. Hip-hop, I'll take that. Wasn't yours in the first place. And with that said, what's last is first place. Some of these cats in last in the worst way. Because the world sees you glossing and glistening, but the guy, you just a star that is flickering. You're listening. And when your time's up, the sun will rise up, and Kimbo slice the pies up. The guy's up, so wise up. Sometimes I'm feeling like Dexter in the lab when I write chemical splash the pad. Bombs over Baghdad. It's conscience, get your dome struck. And if you don't duck, your soul will do a back tuck. Like, what just happened to me? I was blind, now I see. Most cliche to read. But they can never cliche the bleed. Blood, what a fire does, stitched on the sleeve. Never think that way again. I'm too militant. Lord of hosts beneath the skin. Young Gideon, kingdom affiliate. Gotta stay real with it. Religion's got syphilis, and I ain't trying to sleep with it. Conscience. Shout out. G Code, God's Generals, Mark, Jose. That's how we do it.